What's up, guys? It's Nathan, NK Transportation. Do a little update video, call it a part 2 on this Tahoe tear down and clean and restoration, what I'm gonna call it. Got the interior completely stripped down, got the headliner, carpet, seats, all that good stuff out. Just started cleaning the carpets this morning. I'm gonna start with the pressure washer, then go to a shampooer. It's already, I know you can't tell by the way it looks, but it's way better than what it was, and already smells a whole lot better. Got the headliner out. I'm gonna have to put new material on it. Next step will be removing this sunroof. Pretty sure it all comes out as one assembly because the little cover, the liner's falling off of it, and I'm pretty sure it's off track. Yeah, it shouldn't be that much resistance moving it. Plus the little wind visor here is definitely off track. So we'll get that sunroof out of there and get it rebuilt. Still have to take the dash out. Had to take the front dash pad, or the top dash pad, off just to get the headliner out. There's a wire harness that hides down in the dashboard. I don't know if you all can see this or not. Way down in there is another little mouse apartment here in this mansion. Let's see a little bit. Dash. There's just little signs of mice all over the place, so we'll get that dash out, get all that cleaned up, and that'll help even further with the smell. Probably going to pull the door panels off. One, to clean them, and two, just to see if they made it back out. I don't know how they would have. They probably didn't. I gotta clean them anyway, so we're gonna pull them off. Only damage I found so far, it's all been wiring. This wire, or this wiring harness, is actually under the carpet, but above the insulation mat. It ran down into this pillar here, and there's a little bit of mouse house down in that pillar. So they had a little snack on my wiring harness. That's no big deal. Put a new wire in there. Probably looks like 1, 2, 3 wires, all they got. So we'll just replace those little sections, move on with life. It ain't that big a deal. I did find another wiring harness. I don't remember where it was. I can't remember where it's at now. It was another little wiring harness that they chewed up on, but again, no big deal. It's just wiring. I don't mind to do anything to do with wiring. It doesn't bother me one bit. I actually kind of enjoy it. Electricity is pretty simple. It flows from point A to point B. As long as you can follow it, that'll tell you everything you need to know. So yeah, that's the current progress so far. I'm gonna do a separate video on replacing that headliner, and probably a separate video on pulling that sunroof out, because both of those will be quite the task. There's plenty of videos online of doing the dashboard, so I'm not gonna put another one of those out there. And then after we get the interior back together, we'll start on the engine bay and start all the mechanical issues. I think I'm gonna try to fix this carpet. I've looked around. You can get a new carpet set on Jegs for probably, I think it was $400 plus shipping. And if this was a low mileage vehicle with no rust, absolutely, especially if I intended on selling it, but I don't. I'm gonna keep this one and just try to make what's here work. I looked around on Marketplace on people parting these out. Everybody acts like the carpet's no good. Really, I just don't think they want to go through the hassle of pulling it out, and that's okay. I don't blame them. I've parted vehicles out, and it's not fun. So that's all that I can think of right now that has to be repaired. That's all I've found so far. Like I said, I'll make separate videos of doing the sunroof and doing the headliner. The headliner will be kind of cool. My wife's got some cool ideas on what she wants to do with it, so we'll see what that ends up looking like, and we'll make some videos on that. My attempt to do a time lapse. I think I'm gonna do the time lapse on the headliner, do a time lapse maybe on putting the interior back together. I think that'd be kind of a cool video. But stay tuned. I'll put out another video tomorrow and show the progress from that point. Y'all have a good one.